What's going on YouTube? So it's Nathan back with another one, bringing to you a new video. So today I want to go ahead and talk about an app that I'm going to go ahead and show to you in just a few moments. I'll go ahead and show you how to get it installed. And this app is also 100% legal, free live TV, movies, and TV shows. So let's go ahead and jump into what app I'm talking about. All right, so for those of you who aren't aware, this app is called Peacock. Peacock is another streaming service, same thing as like Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, Apple TV, all those apps. So this is just another app that offers great content. So they do offer original series in here as well. They have The Office, they got Chicago PD, they got John Wick. They have a bunch of classic movies like The Nutty Professor. If I just scroll down here, I'm just browsing at the moment, but they do have channels, movies, TV shows, sports, WWE, kids, news, and Latino section. You'll find those options at the very top of the app here. If I scroll down here, you'll see Eddie Murphy collection. You'll see current TV, escape to reality. So I clicked on the movie section. As you can see, a bunch of name brand movies, The Rundown, Nutty Professor, Neighbors. Peacock does have a great selection of old movies and new movies, so old content and new content. They also have a lot of relevant titles that you'll find in here. I'm gonna click on TV shows. And as I'm scrolling down here, you'll get a good glimpse of the TV shows. So you got latest episodes here. For The Voice, you got Debris, you got Ellen, you got Saturday Night Live. If I continue down, you got WWE, you got The Office, you got Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you got 2.5 Men. You got Vikings, Yellowstone. Is that they do have a wide variety of selections here. They have a good mixture of old content and new content, and a lot of it does have relevant names that you're familiar with on regular TV. So I do want to go over a few other sections here that they have up here. You got sports, WWE, kids, news, and Latino. Let's just take a quick peek of what those look like. Got a bunch of different sports in here. I'd definitely say they have a good variety of sports. You can catch up on stories. You got football, hockey, Olympics, Supercross, rugby, skiing, snowboarding, figure skating. So it looks like they have a wide variety of sports that you can look at. You also have your very own WWE section. Just gonna scroll through here, so just get a quick glance. As for the kids section, it does remind me of Disney Plus. It does have that Disney Plus feel to it, so I like it in that aspect. And they do have a lot of different kids movies that are very new and relevant and fresh. Then you have your news section where you can find top headlines. You got George Floyd, you got COVID-19, you got nuclear, you got a bunch of different stuff about politics, about news, and you got a bunch of TV choices here for news, but that's your news section. So they have a Latino section. You'll find a number of different options in here. You got your Premier League in here, you got movies. You'll find a mashup of TV shows, movies, sports, a bunch of stuff in this Latino section. So it's definitely worth checking out this section just to see if there's anything in here that will interest you. So another reason why Peacock is definitely a great option for all those who love free live TV, TV shows, and movies. They definitely have a bunch of live TV channels that you can check out. It's on the left hand side here where it says channels. You click on that, and as you can see, we have our news. You got sports, NBC Sports, you got WWE. All this is live. I can just click on each one of these. You got Law and Crime, you got Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you got Temptation Island. You got a bunch of different options in here. You got Murder, She Wrote, Saturday Night Live. A lot of this stuff you'll find on regular TV already. You could be possibly paying for this when you could literally get it for free here. Let me just go through all the channels. You got Fallon Tonight, Sky News, More News. You got True Crime, Mystery. You got Hell's Kitchen. You got your poker. You got Fail Army. And I'm still scrolling here, and that's the bottom. So that's at least 60 channels that you can get. So I feel like Peacock is definitely all around, definitely a good option for live TV, movies, and TV shows, 100% legal and free. All right, so let me go ahead and show you how to install it. I'm gonna go back to the home screen. All right, so I'm back on the Amazon Firestick home screen. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the process on how to get this installed. It's very straightforward. All we have to do is go over to our Find section. Once we're on the Find section, go down to Search. And then we want to go ahead and go to this keypad. Also, if you're still on the old interface, just go to the magnifying glass on the far left hand corner. It'll bring up the keypad as well, and then we just type in downloader. you'll click on the first search result that says downloader, click on that. We want to click on the big orange icon that says downloader with the white download arrow, click on downloader. Once you see it load up, you want to click on download, click on the download button with the center button on your remote. Give it a moment, give it about 30 seconds to install. Once you see it has installed, click on the open button. You'll want to allow this, click on allow, click on OK where it says quick start guide. And then in here, you'll have a address bar where it should ask you to enter in a address, a website, or a number. We're gonna put in a number, a 4-digit number is 2117. So we put in 2117. And then once you put that in there, go down to the go, or you can click the play button on your Firestick remote. Once I've confirmed I have 2117 in. All right, it says 3, 2, 1. You'll see redirecting. You'll just allow it to process. It should say connecting. It'll download this file, and then it should want you to install. So once we have downloader here, it should pop up like this. If you're on a newer Firestick, if you're on the older one, just go to the settings, go to My Fire TV, developer options, and then go into install unknown sources and turn that on. As for the newer Firesticks, all we have to do is click on settings. It automatically takes us to enable the developer options. So we click on install unknown apps, click on that. You'll see where it says downloader and it's already turned off. You want to click on the center button, it turns it on, so we're allowed to download unknown sources from downloader. And then once you have seen that on button, click on the back button 2 times. Once you've clicked on it 2 times, you'll see this install. Click on the install button again, so it can try to attempt to install it again. Bottom right hand corner, click on install. Give it about 30 seconds to a minute to install. You'll see here it says app installed, and we just want to click on done. Before we open it up, I want to click on done. I'm going to click my home button on my Amazon Firestick remote. And then in here, you're probably wondering where the app is once you have installed it. As for the newer Firesticks and the old Firestick, just hold down your home button on your Firestick remote. You'll see this bar pop up. Just find apps and click on apps. Once you do, you'll find the app all the way at the very bottom. As for the newer Amazon Firesticks with the newer updated interface, we do run into this issue where the icons are gray for all side-loaded apps. So as you can see, this one is called Peacock. You can't see it, you don't know it, but we know it's a side-loaded app, which means the icon is not going to show, which means that's the last app that we installed, so we can confirm that that's Peacock since it's the last app that we saw and it's at the bottom of the list. So we just click the 3 lines on our remote, click on move, and then we can move Peacock to the front next to Netflix, and we'll hit our center button with our Firestick remote to confirm. We'll click our home button, and then as I go over here to this tile where it doesn't have an icon and hover over it and click on it, you'll see that Peacock is loading up now. You can just click this sign up to start watching here. So if you click sign up to start watching on this interface, you can easily create a login here. It's perfectly fine. It says an email and password is all it takes, no credit card required. Once again, this is all free, and you just create your email address and a password. That's all they need. Also, if you already have an account set up, you can just click on sign in. All right, so we got Peacock. Once we've signed in, creating an account, we'll be presented with this screen where you can check out all your favorite content that Peacock has to offer. Once again, they offer movies, TV shows, and they have a wide range of live TV channels that you can check out. So let me know what your thoughts are about Peacock. Let me know if it's any good, the movies, the TV shows, the channels, how they compare to the other apps that I've showed you in previous videos. For one, I think this one can hold its own. Got relevant titles, movies, TV shows, a live TV section, a great interface that looks just like the best streaming services out right now. And I think it offers a great user interface as well. Very user friendly. It's got Rotten Tomatoes score. I like it overall. Let me know what you think down below. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.